Welcome to Bitcoin Altcoin Traders. My name is Joe, bringing you guys quality content regarding Bitcoin technical analysis along with fundamental analysis. I also share possible altcoin buy zones and targets along with interesting news at the end of the video, so stick around till the end. The content I provide is not a financial advice. It is just my opinion, so please do your own research, but I can tell you I will try my best to analyze and help you guys profit together with me in this market. Please like and subscribe, and let's jump right into the content of today. Today is May 10th, and we are only one day away from Bitcoin halving. The block reward will reduce from 12.5 to 6.25. With that in mind, let's take a look at the market today. The market today is overall red since Bitcoin has dumped hard, and Bitcoin is the boss. Bitcoin is the market mover. As you can see in this 4-hour chart, after the Bitcoin has reached $10,067, it couldn't hold the 9,500 level that I talked about in my previous video and dumped all the way back to $8,117. That's a huge dump of almost 19% within minutes, along with this huge volume, which is quite mind-blowing. However, the technical indicators were warning us that this might happen. As you can see, the RSI was way too extended and was moving down, and MACD was bearish. As I'm recording the video, the Bitcoin has recovered about 8.7%, and the RSI is resting at 35, trying to recover 50 level. The MACD, however, is still bearish. This means the Bitcoin might test our support at $8,400. If Bitcoin fails to find support again at this level, well, you might say it's a disaster, but on the bright side, it's a chance for us to accumulate, which will be around $6,500 to $6,800 level. Don't forget though, the whales have been accumulating every time the Bitcoin dumped. In a bullish case scenario, Bitcoin must break $8,900 to $9,100 level and stay above and find support at $9,500. I have expected the Bitcoin to dump shortly after the halving, but as you know, market does what it wants to do, and it dumped a day before the halving. The halving we're gonna go through in a day is kinda different from the halving we have experienced in 2012 and 2016. Since Bitcoin is widely known than before and people are paying more attention to this halving than our previous halvings, more and more people are investing into Bitcoin as retail users and institutions start to see the real value of this digital asset. I personally think we are still early in this market, and people who invest now and hold will profit massively in the future when Bitcoin reaches $20,000, $30,000, or even $100,000 per Bitcoin. Back in 2009, Bitcoin wasn't even worth half a cent. That same Bitcoin that reached all-time high of $20,089 on 2017. That took Bitcoin 8 years. If something that wasn't even half a cent can reach $20,000, can something that's worth $8,000 reach 100,000? Definitely possible. Imagine how much Bitcoin would be in 10 years, 20 years from now. Let's say you invest $1,000 into Bitcoin. The downside, the worst case scenario, you lose $1,000. What are the upsides? Well, sky's the limit. And people who invest to cryptocurrency now are aware of this asymmetric risk. Pretty much nothing but cryptocurrency in this world has asymmetric risk. You cannot be rewarded like this in stocks or real estate. They're way too expensive and it's red ocean. Alright, now let's take a look at the Bitcoin dominance of today to see if it's worth investing in any altcoins. The dominance level is currently 67.86 and it is at significant level. The altcoins have dumped significantly due to this, and further drop of altcoins should be expected. Therefore, I advise you to only invest in projects you believe in this market cycle. In my previous video, I have talked about Chainlink, and I was waiting for it to drop to 39,000 satoshis. However, because of the Bitcoin going parabolic to the upside, Chainlink has dropped even further down to 37,600 satoshis. If you take a look at the RSI and MACD at the time, as you can see, it was oversold and MACD was about to switch bullish. Therefore, I've accumulated some more and I'm in 30% profit as of now. The price right now is 43,000 satoshis, and it's an area with high confluence. I have indicated some zones where I'm going to take profit. This is my personal targets. So if you haven't gotten into Chainlink yet, you can either get in now and put a short stop loss, or your potential buy zone can be at 39,000 to 40,000. If you want to invest in other altcoins than Chainlink, take a look at CoinMarketCap and invest in coins that are top 15 in the market cap. Since money will trickle down from Bitcoin to higher market cap coins to lower market cap coins, you can always diversify your portfolio and get into lower cap coins after profiting from higher market cap coins. Now, let's take a look at the news of the day. The Bitcoin halving means miners will no longer be biggest sellers of Bitcoin. Following the Bitcoin halving on May 12, traders generally expect the price of Bitcoin to drop. According to a prominent on-chain analyst, the selling pressure may come from crypto exchanges. Crypto exchange market generates 1,200 Bitcoin per day from fees, which is equivalent to 11.6 million. And them dumping Bitcoin into markets might slow down the uptrend of Bitcoin is basically what this article is about. On a daily basis, the revenue of miners will decline from 1,800 Bitcoin to 900 Bitcoin based on rough estimates. The mining sector will earn about 33% less Bitcoin than the cryptocurrency exchange. As such, the risk of a major sell-off after the halving comes from the exchanges more than the miners. On the other hand, prominent trader says it won't introduce new sell pressure on the market. Well-known Bitcoin investor I Am Nomad stated that every major cryptocurrency exchange is already selling a big percentage of their fees to cash through the market or with a long-term strategy. The market may already be pricing in the conversion of fees to cash, reducing the likelihood of it causing a strain in the market. So, as you can see from the news, both parties have valid arguments, and we can't really tell how the market will play out after the halving. We'll find out very soon, but I know I will just be accumulating because I believe in the potential of Bitcoin long term. Currently, I'm saving my cash on the side to grab Bitcoin when it dips. However, always invest what you're willing to lose. Don't sell your house or get a loan to buy Bitcoin. Alright, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoy my content. Please like and subscribe to help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. I will post more videos in the future on a regular basis. Also, you can leave a comment about the altcoins you want my opinions on. I'll gladly give you my opinion. But for now, be very careful since the market is very volatile due to Bitcoin. If you are new to the crypto space, there's a link in the description for Binance Referral where I usually trade. You can get some discount on your trading fees if you go through the link and make the account. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you in my next video.